So you did some nice calculations there. So let's just remind how those went. So this is the fair coin, and this is the biased coin. So the first flip, you said the fair coin is 1/2 and 3/8.
Yeah.
And the biased coin was 2/3 and 4/9. Okay. Well, what actually happened is we flipped a coin, a coin once, got heads, and then we flipped the second coin 3 times and got 2 heads. So the whole sequence was actually the first flip and then the second set of flips.
So this.
And they were different coins.
So resulting in 2 heads total.
No, we got a head and then head, tails in some order here.
Okay.
And we did that by flipping 2 coins, but we just don't know which one we flipped first.
Well, let's see. We flip first.
So what do you think the probability of getting the head and then 2 heads with 3 flips would have been had we flipped the fair coin first?
Well, it would have been less than the biased coin because the probability of getting head is larger on the biased coin.
Well, what is the actual probability of that happening if we flip the fair coin first? Can you think you can calculate it?
1/8.
All right. How did you figure that out?
So it's 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2.
Where is that coming from?
Oh, the fair coin. You flip it, so it's 1/2 probability to get a head.
Okay.
So
For the
1/2.
first one, yeah. And then what are we doing for the second coin here? What coin is that?
It would be the biased coin.
Okay.
So
So what's the probability of getting 2 heads and 3 flips with the biased coin?
that was 4/9.
Okay. So what's the probability that we flip the fair coin first and the biased coin second?
So it'd be 1/2 times 4/9.
Which is what?
Is it's going to be 2/9.
All right. So if we flip the fair coin first and the biased coin second, right, then bias, the probability of getting what we saw is 2/9.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, then and then if we did this the other way, so we would have 2/3 for this one. Because, and then for this scenario here, you use this number, so we have 3/8. You multiply these together, these cancel, so we get 2/8, and that's 1/4.
Okay. So if we flip the biased coin first and then the fair coin second, the probability of getting heads followed by 2 heads was 1/4.
Yep.
Okay. So which one of those is more likely? Which one of those is a higher probability?
It's this one, where you have the biased coin first.
Okay.
Because the total probability of this happening is higher.
Interesting. So what do you think? What do you think of this second approach here?
Well, I think it's interesting because it's sort of counterintuitive because you might have thought you wanted to put the one with a higher probability of getting heads in this one because you can get more heads, but it's actually the other way around.
Interesting. Neat problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Good work, hon.